Okay, we're good. We're live. Live chat. What's up, Thanos? Shatterstar, Damien. Sean. How's it going, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? Hope you guys are having a solid weekend. It's been a little bit since I've streamed. I feel like I say that every time I stream, but it's always the case. I got stuff to do, you know. I got stuff to do. Say Fossey, what's going on, man? Good to see you. I haven't caught your war video. I'll watch it after the stream. Sam, dude, I miss you guys too. After the season, I'm coming back. Don't worry. Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, so I've been so busy with school, with helping for Loki out, helping my friends out with War and AQ, and I haven't found the time to stream, and I haven't really played that much of this meta. I kind of changed my deck a little bit to compensate for the node changes, but I haven't really messed with that much. So it'll be interesting to check it out. And then yeah, I want to talk about my plans for my next rank 3. Live rank 3, no, I don't have the materials yet, but at the end of the war season, I will have the materials. So what I'm probably going to do is let's get into it. Let's like queue up, and then I can talk about it. Ooh, that audio is really delayed. How can I fix that? Oh yeah, that audio is super delayed right now. Is it just an unplug, plug back in thing? Maybe. Maybe it is. That might ruin everything. Hold on. iPhone. Okay, let's see. Hmm. Maybe I do just unplug, plug it back in. Alright, guys, let's. It's not an MSD stream without a technical difficulty. You know me too well. Yeah, that audio is definitely delayed. So we're gonna unplug and plug back in, and maybe that fixes it. Age old. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Okay, cool, cool. Sorry, just man, you know, sometimes stuff just happens, right? Sam, dude, thank you so much for the 2. Kick some ass before Loki. See you back soon. Sam, much love to you, my friend. Thank you so much. Okay, so yeah, let's talk a little bit. Just we're here, we're chilling. Let's hang out a little bit. So we know that we're getting a rank 3 in some way, shape, or form from 8.4, right? We know that. Oh, there goes the cord again. Did Discord just die? No, we're good. Oh god, so many technical difficulties. Hopefully no more. But yeah, like I said, we know we're getting a rank 3 of some kind from 8.4 or just Act 8 in general. I'm thinking it's going to be a 2 to 3 random gem. I think that's what we're going to get from the Act 8 rank 3. So that's a good thing, you know? Getting another rank 3, fantastic. I just don't know if I should wait to do the rank 3 that I want to do for the gem or just commit anyway. So what I'm thinking right now, I'm thinking about taking werewolf to rank 3. That's where my head's at right now. I want to take werewolf. I think it's a good idea. Even with like a potential duplicate rank up in the class, I think taking up werewolf is a very good idea. I just don't know if I should wait and then maybe get a 2 to 3 mystic gem and then take up werewolf with that. Because I don't know. I'm just speculating now. I don't know what the rank 3 is going to be. I have no idea as of right now. No clue. So I just want to know. I want to get the input of the fine people of YouTube. What do you think I should do? Do you think I should wait? Because I think waiting is the smart play. But again, let's say I take werewolf up with the catalysts. If I get a mystic gem, there are other mystics that I would be willing to take up. You know, it's not like, wow, look at all the ascensions here. It's not like there aren't other champions that I want in the Mystic class up at rank 3. This isn't my favorite draft ever. I feel like I should go with Fury. Definitely wait. I think waiting is the smart idea. But there are other champions that I have that I would really want to take up. Like, prime example, America Chavez. I ban her all the time because I don't have her. So, taking up America Chavez is not a bad idea, you know? But if I use the gem on Werewolf, I could take a 6-star to rank 5, you know, or somebody like that. Okay, they're throwing Korg. I kind of figured. Let's just throw Fury down. I'm going to use Bishop for that Korg. Oh, he's going Jugs. Okay, that's fine. It's Footloose, right? Yeah, okay. No, the stupid cord keeps disconnecting. Okay, it's back. I don't know what's causing that. Man, that's annoying. The... How did I mess that up so badly? I had that fight won. Yeah, because I would have had more health. Oh my god. Why? Yeah, that was totally on me. I messed that up. It's fine. What about the loot from the Kabam Spring Sale? I don't know how much I'm going to be going in for that. For spring cleaning, I don't know how much I'm going to go in, you know? Okay, gotta go for this, I guess. Man, I can't believe I had that match won. I mean, that's just not an unusual sight. Okay. I can be faster than this. It's not impossible. Can Kabam revamp rewards of arenas in the future? I mean, that's a loaded question. I don't. What exactly would you want to see changed? Really? All right, dude. Okay. I mean, I'm still gonna throw Serpentine. What's up, Finn? Best Tiger player? I don't know about that, buddy. That was a pretty easy Tiger fight. How you doing, buddy? Oh my god, what happened to the parry? Alright, well that just cost me. And my connection goes down. I'll take the loss to the chin there. Oh. Buffs on the opponent, lower defensive ability accuracy. Right. Yeah, well, there you go. I don't know how I feel about the rank 1 Shang-Chi. What did I join for, Loki? Last week. Starting off strong. Oh, wait, I was gonna... Let me do this first. Sam! Dude! With 50! Hope you get one offer with this, buddy. Good luck as always. Sam. Thank you so much, my friend. Well, I can't say no to that, I guess. Thank you so much, man. Wow. I don't feel like my gameplay there really warranted that, but I appreciate that a lot, man. Thank you so much. My goodness. All right, let's get back on the horse here. Let's do some stuff. Let's have a good time. Let's try and get some wins under the belt. Hopefully the connection doesn't fail again. If I can't hear the game, that means the screen isn't showing for you. That's how I know. Player declined. Is 8.4 available for the CCP? No. We know nothing about it. No rewards, nothing like that. Let's try and have a good match here. Hey, Akbar. This guy was at the Players Summit in Vancouver. Good guy. Ban the Chavez. I feel like I should ban the Juggernaut. I like that rank 2 Silk. Ban Hulkling and ban the Juggernaut probably. I can't really pass on Kate and Tigra. Fury. Well, I know you can do Fury with Kate. Shuri, that's fine. Oh man, such wow. This is like the best selection of 5 I could ever ask for. It's very hard to pass on Sunspot. It's also very hard to pass on CGR. I'm gonna get Wolf though. I think that's a good call, and then I'm gonna grab Sunspot. CGR over Spot, not a bad idea, but we'll see what happens. Okay, God, I like the Shocker too. You could use Shuri for that future Ant-Man. They don't have a super great... Oh, no, they have future Ant-Man. That'd be a core counter. Let's do Serpent. And... Actually, I have a Wolf, but I kind of want him for defense. We'll just grab Shuri. Okay, I have Maestro counters. He's probably going to grab CGR, though. Yep. For Maestro. Okay. He didn't get Maestro. Yeah, let's just do this. Because I can Wolf Ant-Man. If need be. I want a Sunspot Fury. Okay, he is going to give me Ant-Man. So, yeah, I should Wolf this. I think that's the best course of action. I still have the energy resistance stat focus from War. I would have gone Shang-Chi, but I get what he's doing. Alright, we're gonna wait out the first buff. And yeah, try and have a good fight here. What rank is Wolf? Rank 2. Soon to be rank 3, probably. He's just so good. Second highest attainable health pool in the game. Because I'm pretty sure... What, it's Thanos and Maestro who have more health? So he's number 4, but he's number 2 within, like, the confines of the available character pool from crystals. Shuri, I want to use Tigra so bad, but she's not going to be as good because of the Footloose, so I'm going to probably have to use Kate there. Yeah. Let's just throw Serpent down. And I think I have to use Kate, which means Sunspot for Fury. Yeah, that's fine, then I have Tiger. Okay. Kushala better than Wolf? I mean, yeah. Tiger can't neutralize the Footloose because Shuri is immune to ability accuracy reduction, and Neutralize is ability accuracy reduction. I didn't mean to switch arrows there. probably fine. That yeah, she's not affected by it. So neutralize would still trigger. So like in a non footloose meta, Tigra works for Shuri. As long as there's nothing to like any evader unstoppable or any miss that would be preventing Tigra from hitting Shuri, she works for Shuri. She's actually very good for Shuri in if you can properly manage the spacing. But in this meta specifically, because she's not affected by the ability accuracy reduction, the buffs will still trigger even though neutralize is on. So what's up, man? Manuel, my friend, how's it going? How high you looking to grind today? I don't know, man. I'm just doing a couple of matches. Battlegrounds really aren't my thing. They're not my area of focus. They're fun, they're cool, but I'm not super focused on them. I just want to look at something really quick. Yeah, I put the 6-star silk. Yeah, okay. Just wanted to make sure because I pulled a 7-star silk recently, and I wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally swap her in. Because the 6-star has the awaken ability with the slow. That's very important. Has Kabam confirmed all the exploration rewards for Act 8? No. All we know for certain from Act 8 is there will be a rank 3 7-star of some proportion. We don't know if that's going to be a generic gem, a random gem, tier 4 alpha catalyst. We have no idea. So all we know is we're getting a rank 3. That's the long and short of it. Man, I have to get my America Chavez ranked up because I keep banning her. Same goes for Hulkling here. Gotta get him ranked. And then probably go for the Bullseye. Man, I want that Spider Ham as a 7-star so bad. Probably ban Bullseye here. Here. It's a good voice crack. Yeah, probably just ban Bullseye. I'm assuming they're going to ban my Onslaught probably. Oh, no Onslaught ban. Spoiled for choice here. I really want Kushala. Yeah, I'm going to go for Kushala. I never get to use Kushala, man. I had one match with Kushala, and it was almost perfect. And then I got hit by a special 2, and I lost. But that's not relevant. Akbar, dude, no worries, man. I appreciate all the positivity you always bring whenever you're around. So, no worries, dude. Hell of a match, GG. I'd love to play again, anytime. Oh man, I want Kate. I can't draft Electro yet. It's too early. Vega, what's up, man? Is the tier 1 move for the foreseeable future? No, I am helping out for Loki because they needed a emergency replacement in the middle of the season, and I'm happy to do that. I'm typically not a huge fan of doing War, but I will say that it has been a more positive experience for me because there's more time. So one of my original gripes about Alliance War is there's such a lack of there used to be such a lack of time. Like I think it was you just had a full day, right? So what, 23 hours from attack phase to end, and now you have a lot more time. So for me, like with school and other things that I'm doing, it's much better to manage because I can just wait until people are available, and then when they're available, we can coordinate to clear at the same time. So it's a lot better for me. So I've enjoyed it a lot more, but it's not a permanent move, I will say. But I love all the time that I spend in tier 1. And they're not making it easy on me, man. I'm the boss killer, so oh man. Oh, I should probably pay attention. Yeah. Domino, probably not the best move there, but Wow, we have all the people here, man. Finn's here, Vega, what's up? Yusafa, Tanner, Sefasi, Manny, Dilly, all my friends. How you guys doing? Good to see you. What's up, Luke? I really shouldn't have drafted Domino because they have Red Skull, but you live and you learn. They have Mantis as well. Probably just throw Onslaught down. Is there a good Kushala fight? Not really. I mean, Red Skull, I guess, but... Photon. Alright, well... I mean, I can do this fight. So, Werewolf. He's a decent Photon counter. Of course, you have to play it very well, but he works. So, yeah, let's see if I can do this. I've done this before. I did this when I had a rank 4 6-star Werewolf. So the name of the game here, you want to play Werewolf just like you would play Valkyrie. Like that. If it were a higher ranked Photon, I would have baited a special 1, howled, and then gone in for a special 1 relic combo. Here's my problem. I don't have any defenders. Because Domino is going to get slaughtered by Red Skull. Even a rank 4 Red Skull will delete Domino. Okay, future Ant-Man. I want to use Kushala so badly, but I know it's not a good idea. Okay. Alright, we're going to do this. So, I know he's going to use Mantis here. What to do? I mean, I know you can use Tigra, but I kind of want to use Kushala and just go for a special 2. Sure. Who cares? Kushala, go for special 2. Save Tiger for abs. Yeah. I could also use Kate for abs. Watch this. Alright, that works. Good to know. What a significantly better round. What a significantly better round than that first round. Yeah, I was out of the swing of it. I was out of the loop. Felt a lot better about that. That was good. Dab, what's going on, man? Good to see you. I didn't mention your name. I just read your message, but how you doing, my friend? This makes me want to rank 5 my 6-star and not wait for the 7-star. Man, I really like the Sig for Kushala, so I'm gonna ascend my 6-star eventually. It's a good idea. Saying my name out of nowhere, I'm keeping you on your toes. That's all. This guy's got a nice roster. Is there a Hulkling? Dude, the Awakened 7-star Hyperion? Man. Man. I like that. I like that a lot. I like it so much I'm gonna ban it. Okay, the game auto-picked for me, but it picked Tigra, so I really can't complain. Okay, I like the Titania. And I think the Fury is a good call right now. Yeah. That Hyperion looked rank 3? It probably was. The game knows me too well, just a little too well. CGR, now I can't draft Killmonger. That's great. I feel like Masakre is the right call here. Masakre and Onslaught. Yeah. Big mojo. Don't draft Nimrod. Good. Thank you. See, if I had the Quicksilver emote, I'd be doing the same. Damn it! And of course, I'm gonna. Oh, okay, I didn't get Domino. I was gonna say, if I got Domino after that, I'd be a little upset. But I didn't, so it's okay. I don't really have a super great photon counter. I have Masakre, but yeah. Oh boy, what to do here? He's gonna get Serpent. He's gonna go Serpent. He heard you on stream? I know, I whispered it. He's sniping for sure. I gotta shut up. I gotta learn to do that. Just in life. Okay. Ooh, I don't like that Archangel. Let's see what he can do, though. Probably melt my Nick Fury. Throwing Kindred, okay. Probably use Tiger there. Yeah, I don't see a better Tiger fight, so let's see if we can do this. I have to strategically time a special attack when he dies. Let's see what happens. Oh no! I let him get the Footloose. This is not good. That's fine. It's fine. We recovered it. Not really, but kind of. Yeah, I needed him to throw the special attack with the neutralize, and he didn't. He did that time, but Okay, we recovered that. Whew, a little hot under the collar after that. He was playing ball for the rest of it, but that first special one, he was not having it. When are spring cleaning deals? I don't know, partner. Who's going to enter the Titan pool? So I believe the featured characters are going to be Dust, Ironheart, Serpent, and Destroyer. The other two, no idea. Have a great one, MSD in chat. Vega, much love to you, my friend. Have a great day. Thank you for stopping by. I always appreciate it. Okay, I definitely can't use Titania there because I need to save her for potentially Photon. So I'm gonna probably go Misakre. Yeah, let's do this. Kind of make him use CGR here. Yeah, good. And then we go Misakre. I foresee 2 new rank 3s from spring cleaning for Valiant. You think 2? I think 1 for sure. 2? I don't know. It's very possible. Dude, what is that garbage? What is that garbage? This could have been a simple... I just have to throw it. I have to get out of the corner. Definitely need to win. We're definitely banking on round 3 now. Man, this could have been such a great match if he was playing ball. Yeah, that could have been over way sooner. Okay, he got cooked by a special too. I don't know about 2 rank 3s. I feel like 1 is for sure. Maybe like 1.5. I don't know, because you gotta remember, we're going from spring cleaning into July 4th. Now, July 4th, I see 2 to 3 easy. Maybe even 4. But I don't know if we're going to see 2 with spring cleaning. If you had to guess, what's the percentage of players that are Valiant? 10% maybe? I could see 10%. I don't know how many active players there are right now. So, you know, if you look at how many people get into the Gladiator circuit, it ranges from the low thousands to the upper 10,000s. So, there's got to be more than 1,000 Valiant players, obviously. I feel like every deck has a Chavez at the top of it. I mean, what the heck, man? Stop making me feel left out. Probably 10% of the player base is Valiant. I think that's a fair estimate because there's only a couple of ways to get there. It's Necropolis, 100%, Necropolis and Cyber, and that's it right now. That's it. Is Necropolis 100% or Necropolis and Cyber? That's all. So, I mean, it's very possible that there's more than 10%. But I don't think so. I think that's probably a strong estimate. Got all attackers right now. I really need some defense. I'm waiting on APOC. I think APOC is a good late in the game draft. If anybody has APOC in their deck, he is better to draft towards the end in case they don't get a solid counter because he does have a lot of health. Such an incredible selection here. I have enough attackers already is kind of the issue. But it's hard to pass on Killmonger. In 10 days it will be you'd have to fully explore Act 8 and do one Path of Necropolis. Correct. So there will soon be an additional way, a much more accessible way, for like free-to-play or low spenders, or people who don't have like the biggest roster but they got through Necropolis. There will be that option. Definitely want the Fury. And honestly, I kind of want the Domino for offense, but I know Absorbing Man is going to treat me well. Okay. Dude, the Awakened Atuma. I would be very interested in awakening a 7-star Atuma. I would not mind that one bit. Okie dokie, gang. What are we doing? We dropping Fury first? That's probably the play, right? Throwing down the Atuma immediately. I figured. I want to use Titania and save Absorbing Man, but I know how good Absorbing Man is, so I'm just going to go for it, and I could potentially throw Titania on defense. Okay, that saves me having to use Archangel for Domino if he goes with it. Do we think he's going to go with it? Do we think he's going to stick with it? He is. Okay. Well, Domino is fantastic on offense, so I can see that going very well. Who are the candidates, big man? After this match, I can show you. By the way, 300 people in here. Thank you all so much. I appreciate it. You guys are the real ones. Sticking around. Much love to you all. Thank you to every single one of you. All 300 of you out there. That's, ever think about how many people that is? Like, imagine 300 people trying to fit into the room I'm in. Now, granted, it's like 4 square feet, but that's besides the point. Much love to all of you. Okay. Figured. And we're going to go... Yes, Masakre. Let's see if we can get a little Masakre redemption. You're everyone's daddy. Well, I'll happily take that as a compliment. It's not what I wanted to happen. Okay, good. That was a low ranked Shuri, but what are you gonna do? Chris, what's up, man? Thank you so much for the 5. Do I rank my Awakened 7-star rank 2 Photon to rank 3, or do I rank my Awakened 7-star rank 1 Silk to rank 2? I only have the Catalyst for 1. Chris, well, thank you so much for the 5, my friend. I appreciate that. I think your best bet is probably going to be ranking that Photon. I can almost guarantee that there will be some kind of 1 to 2 gem from Act 8, whether it be 8.4 or Act 8 as a conclusion to the whole thing. So I think ranking up that Photon to rank 3 will make you a very mean person in Alliance War and Battlegrounds, whatever you fancy. And she's also kind of a monster on attack, very underrated. Even to this day, she's underrated on attack. So Photon's incredible, and to have her Awakens as 7-star, you're living the dream. So I would absolutely take up Photon. Vincent, what's up, buddy? Thank you so much for the buck. What do you have here? Happy Easter, my friend. Happy Easter, dude. What's your 6 to 7-star rank up strategy, meaning 6-star Ascended versus 7-star rank 2? For example, ascending a 6-star Sig 200 Kushala versus unduped 7-star. So, Vincent, I think the most important thing is the impact of the signature ability at low Sig. So, if there's a 7-star that is basically identical or very close to the same level of efficiency as a 6-star at high Sig, if there's a 7-star at low Sig that is comparable to a 6-star at high Sig, then it's almost not even a question. The 7-star is going to go up. And if the 7-star can be used unawakened, and the Sig isn't like a deal breaker, then the 7-star goes up easily. But for somebody like Kushala, at least for me, I really value the flexibility that the Sig brings. And I think ranking up a 7-star Kushala is totally fine, and you're not going to have any issues using her. But outside of the confines of like the shorter form Battlegrounds and war content, I feel the Sig is going to be better for her in, special types of content where health pools are higher and maybe there's more demanding things going on than just a couple of nodes. So I like the Sig for 6-stars, and I like to invest in the 6-stars where the Sig really matters. Like, it's a difference maker. Whereas Sigs that don't necessarily matter, or if you awaken them once, they're perfectly fine. Kind of like Silk and even Photon. Shocker's another one where if you just get him once as a 7-star, they're going to be completely fine. Then I am more inclined to rank up the 7-star. Okay, let's do one more match, and then I'll show off the roster, and then we'll do maybe a couple more matches. But Vincent, thank you for the buck, my friend. I appreciate that. Photon unduped is trash. I wouldn't say she's trash, but she is significantly easier unduped. Wow, this is the first time America Chavez was not at the top of the roster. I need Bullseye, man. I don't have him. I need him. I really like that Ascended Toad. I respect it. Is there a Hulkling that I missed? There is. Ban my Killmonger. Future Ant-Man. Okay. We'll go DLL's Children. Ooh, getting that Kushala. I'm glad I didn't get Maestro because it would have been a waste. Maybe we can use Shocker. Who knows? Whom to rank 5? 6-star Scorpion or Photon, both awakened and ascended. Scorpion is better offensively than Photon. So if that's what you're looking for, go for Scorpion. If you're looking for defense, Photon all the way. He doesn't have the greatest lineup of defenders, at least for right now. I mean, to be fair, I don't either. want to grab the bishop, and I want to grab the archangel. Okay. You like Photon offensively, more offensively than Scorp? I don't blame you one bit, dude. I mean, she's ridiculous. But I think overall, Scorpion is better offensively. I'm not saying Photon's bad on offense. Believe me, I know she's a queen. But I think Scorpion takes that. He's a little higher upper echelon when it comes to offensive prowess. Man, very interesting draft. Like, not a really fantastic lineup for either of us. Lots of offense, not enough defense, you know? You have a rank 3 Photon? Oh, okay. Alright. Rank 3 Photon. Fine. Still rub it in, man. Yeah, let's throw Bishop down. Going future Ant-Man. Good. I think this is my best CGR fight. Let's see. Hopefully he doesn't dash back and ruin everything. He ruined everything, guys. Alright, just wait it out. No big deal. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Usually after I throw first special 2 in pure light, they're kind of almost dead. I bet. She's entering the basic pool in what, 9 days? I should probably change my calendar. You guys can't see this, but this is a cat calendar. Trying not to break it. Okay, I didn't break it, thankfully. Yeah, I value my cat calendar very highly. Yeah, I don't really know what to do here. So let's throw Titania on defense. This is going to be interesting. You can throw that special, my friend. Anytime. We all saw that, right? The 10 seconds of him doing nothing. If maybe he would have thrown that special too, there could have been a chance. It's not over. I can't mess this up, but, you know. Ooh, see, I'm already messing it up. Because that was a late release. I could still lose this, but we won't. Kushala has that, yeah. I think it's what, 40%? Something like that? I have to know. I have to check now. Oh, it didn't automatically. Aunt May, there we go. Kushala, 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 where are you, darling? Yeah, 40% energy resistance. Archangel over Onslaught on defense any day. Yeah, he's just, Archangel really proving his defensive prowess. Those wings, you get clipped by him. It's good night, sweet prince. He didn't know, man. Once you know, once you get Archangel Tigrid, you never do it again. So hopefully he takes that with him for his next few matches. GG, my friend. Sorry to do that to you. Okay, people wanted to see my rank 3 options. Talk about it a little bit. We'll do a couple more matches, and then we can hit the hay. So we got 300 people in here, 320 people in here. Let's go over the classes. Let's just go class by class here. So other than Mystic, because I already know what I'm doing for Mystic, I want to hear what you guys have to say about who I would rank 3, assuming that Act 8 gives a 2 to 3 class gem. So here's my 7-star science roster. I've already got at least 2 options, 2 candidates that I would want to take up. What do you think? I think there's going to be a very unanimous vocal opinion about at least 2 of these, and I can take a just shot in the dark on who they're going to be. But yeah, I think science is a pretty cut and dry class for rank 3. I mean, let's just make this easier. Let's just show the rank 2s. Kaban made it sound like it's basic materials, no gem. Where? Where did they say that? I would like to know. Hulk is the go-to champ. Yeah, I'm seeing so many Hulk. So a few Titania, a little bit of negative as well. I wish I played Mr. Negative more. I wish I played him more. Gotta head out. Have a good one. Hunter, dude, I didn't even see you enter. Too many people in here. Hunter, my friend, thank you so much for stopping by. Much love. Have a great day. Can Masacre counter Jessica Jones? Kind of. He's not great for it, but he can work. Okay, so science, people say Hulk, Titanium, Mr. Negative, as I expected. Skill. Now, I have the character that I would want to take, and it's Killmonger. He's Sig 60 now. Sig 60. I've pulled Killmonger 4 times. It would be silly of me not to take a Sig 60 Killmonger to rank 3. I love Mantis. I love Masacre, but a Sig 60 Killmonger, not only does it make him better on defense, but the higher his Sig gets, the better he is on offense, because that attack increase is going to help him in some matches where if you got to use him on offense, well, there you go. You got more attack from having him at a higher Sig. I think Killmonger is the way. If it is a 2 to 3 and I get a skill gem. If it is a class gem and I get skill, I think Killmonger is the way. Mutant is very easy. Don't have Storm. It's Domino for me. I think that's just the easy option. I don't really see another character I'd want to take up over Domino. Bishop is great, but I feel like he's fine at rank 2. And because I have Domino at a higher Sig, I think she would probably be the way. Why no option for Silk? I would if I awakened Silk, she would definitely be a candidate. But unawakened, I don't think I would take her to rank 3. I'm taking her to rank 2 unawakened for sure whenever I get the opportunity to do that. But I wouldn't take her to rank 3 unawakened. I think awakened, easy decision. One of the best science champions in the 7-star class. But I think Domino's the way here, so that's what I'm feeling. Cosmic, it's very easy. It's Maestro. I mean, it's not even really a conversation. I would love to do Gamora. She's just so offensively leaning. She doesn't really have any defensive prowess unless you get hit, which can be said for every character ever. Red Goblin, I love Red Goblin. I gave him one of my Saga Sig Stones, but I can't take him to rank 3. I can't. So, Maestro, very, very low, but not impossible chance I take up Gamora. Adam, I love Adam. Listen, I'm a huge Adam Warlock fan, but 2 things. Number 1, I have him already at 6-star rank 5, Sig 200. And number 2, he's unawakened. So, if he was awakened, even Sig 20 Adam, I'd take him up probably. It wouldn't even be a conversation. But unawakened, I don't think I'm going to be taking Adam up. I know he's insane. I know he's ridiculous. But I value his awakened ability. And he's one of those champs that if you get him duped once, you're getting a lot of the benefit. Of course, you want him at the higher Sig for the higher regen. But even just awakening him one time is really, really solid. So, if we get to awaken champions from like the Gifted Guardians crystals, if they come back, great. I'd much rather awaken Shocker, but yeah. Exozemo 2, thank you, my friend. Kabam said Catalyst on the forums. If we have a mod in here that can link me that post where they said Catalysts, I'll show it on the screen right now. But that'd be great if they said that. I just don't know if that's the case. I don't know if Kabam said that or somebody said that about Kabam. It was a reply. If someone can link the post, if there's a mod in here, someone can link the post, I'll bring it up and we'll look at it. Because I don't want to go, if someone has it on standby, I don't want to go scouring through the forums to try and find it. If we get Catalyst, that's fantastic. That takes away all of the randomness. But I'm a very see it and believe it type of person. So once I see it, I'll believe it. I appreciate the 2, Zemo, and I'm not discrediting you. I want to ensure that they actually said it. PM do the image, Normax. If you send me the image, okay. Hold on. Okay, so all right, how am I gonna do this so I don't? Okay, so this is the image that Normax just sent me. So Kabam Mike says, yep, and I can confirm that this hasn't changed. Act 8 Exploration will give you the materials you need to rank 3 a 7-star. How that looks will be revealed later. So he says materials. He says materials you need to rank 3 a 7-star. I don't think he means rank up materials. I think he means the encompassing concept of, oh, this is the material you use. It might not be the tier 4 alpha. I think he's referencing the general concept of, oh yeah, you use this material, a la a rank up gem, to rank 3 a 7 star. So I guess how you interpret this is going to influence how you see what he's saying here. I see this as he's broadly speaking about materials and not specifying. If he said Act 8 exploration will give you the catalysts you need to rank 3 a 7 star, then that's an open and shut case. But he's saying materials, which could be, it could be catalysts, but it's most likely going to be a 2 to 3 random gem. That's what everybody's thinking. That's what I think. I don't think we're going to see a guaranteed choice. How that looks means gems or cats, right? So if he would have said catalysts, open and shut. I mean, there's no debate about that. But materials is a vague term. It's very broad, all encompassing. So let's not jump to any conclusions here. Class 2 to 3 gem, 99% guaranteed. I think it's almost certain, so 99%, that we're going to see the class gem. Anything else would be fantastic. I just don't think for the effort required for Act 8, we're going to see that level of autonomy for a rank 3. I think it's going to be a class gem, and my prediction, so it like makes sense in the confines of the reward structure, is they're going to give a class gem, and then they're also going to give 1 or 2 of those class 7-star crystals. So you can open your class gem, see what class you get, and then open a 7-star class crystal and try to get the character that you want, or a character that you would want from that class. I think that makes a lot of sense, rather than giving us tier 4 alpha, which would be amazing, but I think it's unlikely that we're going to get tier 4 alpha, because we're getting some tier 4 alpha from Winter of Woe, and by the end of 2 cycles of Winter of Woe, we can rank 3 anybody we want. So I don't think they're going to give us the autonomy of choice when it comes to Act 8. I think it is going to be a class gem. And if it is class gem and it ends up being tech, there's just no other champion I would take up. It has to be Shocker. I love Shocker. My favorite tech. You know, I love Shuri too, but Shocker is just, he's my boy. What's up, Darth? Tech should be Howard, but Shocker is cool. I like Howard a lot, man, and he'll make his way up to rank 2 eventually, but I gotta go Shocker first. I gotta at least take up my boy first. After that, I mean, a rank 3 Howard probably cooks. I mean, even a rank 2 Howard probably cooks. He is definitely an option. You know, I pulled him back to back from the Loyalty Crystal, so I have that Awaken ability now, which is great for Domino, and like 2 other mutants that are kind of annoying. I have this Hulkbuster too. I have a lot of tech champions I need to rank up, because I have this Awakened Lady D. Yeah. Lots of options. But, yeah. And then, of course, I mean, some of the rank 1s, potential for investment. Like I said, Silk earlier. If we can awaken Adam Warlock. Awakening Colossus. Look, I'm not saying I would rank 3 him, but I'm not saying I wouldn't. Definitely some options. Definitely some options. Yeah, okay. Well, I didn't realize the time. I thought I had a little more time, but it just turned 12 for me, and I gotta hit the hay. Not hit the hay. I gotta hit the road. I gotta run. So yeah, thanks for that little discussion, and thanks for hanging out for some Battlegrounds this afternoon. Yeah, this is great. I will try and stream again next week. Before we all go, have some ideas for Act 8.4. Hear me out. What do you think? So I'm going to be going for like a boss rush, trying to get to the new unique boss. But then after I do that, do you want to see me live explore the rest of it? Because I'm going to upload that boss video, hopefully. and then right after that, I can just hop on a stream and do the rest of it. Would you like to see that? If you do, I'll do it. If that's what people want to see, I will absolutely do that. Do a completion, get to the boss, and then stream and live explore. If you want to see that, I'll do it. Yes, yes, okay. All right. So, April 10th, I'm not going to say what time, but probably sometime in the mid to late afternoon, maybe encroaching the evening. Expect a Act 8.4 exploration stream from yours truly. We'll have some fun. We'll do some rank ups and live openings and all that. Yeah, it's going to be a good time. So, yeah, thank you all so much. I'll lock that in. I'll make sure I make time for that in my calendar. Yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out. Sam, thank you for the 52. Incredibly generous. Thank you so much, my friend. I will certainly put that donation towards a spring cleaning offer at your request. So thank you so much for that, my friend. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next stream. I don't know when that will be. Maybe sometime next week. Maybe a few more Battlegrounds. Maybe some new Battlegrounds. Oh no, wait, Battlegrounds go on cooldown. So yeah, new side quest, new event quest next week, whatever, and then some Eternity of Pain or Winter of Woe content coming on Wednesday. That's for sure going to happen. So yeah, much love everybody. Thank you all so much for hanging out, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.